I'm still alive. I'm dead. I'm dead. A truck's running me over right now. He's trying to run me over. I'm gonna shoot his ass with a pistol. Hell no, I'm finna shoot his ass with a pistol. He can't drive this motherfucker. He's scared to get out. Aha! With a pistol. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm taking this precision airstrike he had. That's crazy. What a. I just got back to my motherfucking desk. And I heard a truck. I heard a truck. I don't know why he wouldn't have jumped out. Let's go. Here. Here, I got some money. Y'all need money from me? I took some money from him. Oh shit. What the fuck, bro? This is stupid, bro. I'm dead, bro. This is crazy. I kill a guy with a pistol and die in the gas because he fucking dropped the wrong gun. That's crazy. I don't know how the fuck I did that. It didn't help that I didn't have any plates. Dude, this dude sucked in the gulag. Good thing. Ooh, and they had a lot of money in the gulag. Alright. I still need to fucking. Yeah, gonna go to the bar. I still need a fucking loadie. I'll buy a gun. I got 10 Greek. I got 10 G's. I need, yeah, I need like a little more. I got it. Appreciate you. This bitch just go on the roof. It sure the fuck did. No, it fell off. Cool. Somebody dropping in. Where? On the tower? Over in the house? Oh, behind us. Oh, no, that was a grenade. Fuck. I need plates. God, I need plates. I hear him dropping in, two of them. I cooked one. Damn it! I cooked two. One's in the house. He jumped across. He's in the house. That's crazy. No, they don't. They don't miss. Not when they're sliding. Not when they're jumping. Not never. They got that shit. I think to cheating on a free game is just crazy. That's the one I cooked. He was flying in, man. You can't hear me at all? You can't hear me at all? Or is it just low? Oh, see, it's low. It's this microphone. See, okay. I got y'all. Don't trip. Don't trip. I got y'all. Don't trip. Don't trip. Where is my fucking microphone? It's super low, yeah, because I don't have it plugged into that box. Hold on. Let me go get my other microphone cord. You can hear me now, I bet. I bet you can. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, yeah, you can. You can hear me now? You can hear me now? You can hear me now? Hold on. Hold that thought. I have something on the way for this, I think. I think I bought it. Did I bid on it or did I buy it? Let me see. I can't remember. Let me turn that shit around. Okay. See, because this mic, for some reason, I need one of them boxes that have the volume knob on it where the mic plugs into it and then it comes out and goes into your computer. There's two different things they make. You can just get one of them audio boxes like I had over here, or you can get just like a little amp that does it, I think. fuck, I just ain't spending no money on this bullshit. Hold on, man. Now I gotta screw this on while it's plugged in. That's gay as shit. Oh, but I think of the way it's gonna work, it ain't gonna matter. Found the hole. It's wallered out, I think. You'll have that sometimes. Really, if I've been fucking with it. I'm going the wrong way. That's what the problem was. No, what the fuck? I know it's righty tighty, and I know I'm going righty, but it's not awesome. There we go. No. Oh. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Spinning the fluff. Now I guess I could take this out of there and plug it into there. There you go. Hey, look, guys, I got a little new space. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello? Is this thing on? So, anywho, am I got an echo? Do I have an echo? You can still barely hear me? Miss, can you still barely hear me? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on with this. You can barely hear me. That's devastating. Hold on. What about now? Oh my god, I feel like I'm screaming now. Am I screaming? I can't hear myself, so you have to let me know. You have to let me know. No echo. Loud enough? It was still very low? What? Why do I keep getting contradicting statements? So it's good. I'm good? Great. I got great. I got very low, then I got great. That is better. There you are. So everybody hears me. Hello. Okay. Alright. I guess it was just down low. I don't know. I unplugged it. What about now? Can you hear me now? I bet you can hear me now. Hello? Aha, got you guys. Gotcha. See, huh? That's not so funny then, huh? Not so funny when I come jumping out your phones into your eardrum, into your ear canal. Start fucking throwing elbows in your ear canals. But anyway, is this good? We're good. We're at it. We're great now. Okay, everything is perfect. Yeah, I got you guys. Okay, yeah, I know. That was funny. I heard it through the headphones that are way over there. So I guess I could hear myself if I just put these things on. Oh yeah, there I am. There I am. Hi. Hi, me. Hi, me. Let's adjust this now that I can hear myself in the flesh. Live and in the flesh. Flesh. A little too loud there. A little too much on the flesh. Right there, I think is good. Because I don't talk very loud anyway. That's my issue. Because I don't talk very loud. Definitely in public. People are always like, huh? I don't know why. I've always been like that. I don't need a whole lot of people in my motherfucking business, first of all. So I don't need motherfuckers eavesdropping on my shit, I guess. I don't know. I just ain't been a very loud person. That's just not me. I mean, I will get loud in public. I'm not scared to get loud in public. Like, if a motherfucker get ignorant, I would be like, can you hear me now? And then they'll be like, damn. I'll be like, well, don't get ignorant. You know what I mean? Just because a motherfucker talk low don't mean he's retarded. But anywho, You see, I got this little space update. I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but this is a little space update. We got a little update. We have moved because, you know, that's what the baby mama wanted to do. She wanted to rearrange. And, you know, I like it better. A lot better. I think I made out like a fat rat in this transition. I'm gonna be honest. Got a little door, so we got double doors between fucking me and some people, some noises. And then, yeah. Only thing I lost was the giant big screen in the background, but I never fucked with that while I was fucking with this anyway, and all I gotta do to go watch, I mean, this screen right here is plenty big for any of my needs, but if I want to go sit and watch a movie out there, of course we got the big screens out there, but I didn't use them as far as like with my shit anyhow, so. But it's also better because now the way I got it set up, because like before I just put my steering wheel off to the side over back in there. I just put my shit off to the side and I wasn't really using it because it wasn't really room for it to be right here with the TV, with the monitor. But now I got it to where I can just, the steering wheel's right over here, right where my right hand is, right out of vision. And I have this little tray that's on a swivel. It's like to hold like a laptop on you know. It could hold other things, but it's I think it's designed for a laptop, like a little swinging tray. But I will multi-purpose some shit, so I use that, and I got it sitting in front of the steering wheel. So I could just use this monitor that's right here, right out of vision. This bitch right here, I can just grab it and move it right onto that tray. Voila. Scoop my chair over there. I'm driving fucking through your local neighborhoods, fucking at a high rate of speed. And so that's that. And yeah, got some fucking hideaway bunk beds back there that don't get used. They got their fucking other beds. I don't know why my baby mama just decides to fucking buy 2 of everything, but she's psycho. She's fucking psycho. No, I just, look, I found these things, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was so happy. For $12. For $12, there's another pack somewhere. I think I already threw it away because they're all empty now. I just finished it. My last one. They were so decent, bro. They had a ½ gram of live rosin with 1.6 grams of flour, donut rolls. Live rosin, not live resin. Live rosin. I don't know where you can get a gram of live rosin, because there's 2 in here, not just one. There's 2 in here. Each one has a ½ gram of live rosin. You're getting a gram of live rosin plus almost an eighth of weed. Almost an eighth of weed. For $12? Get the fuck out of here. Sign me up. And they did. They signed me up. They signed me up multiple times. They're gonna sign me up again. I just happened to walk into a fucking store and I was like, I'll take it. Hold on. I heard my kids yelling for me. What's up? Alright, sorry guys. Anywho, as you see, I had to get some fucking snacks because I'm a little hungry because I just smoked, like I said. Have you guys tried these new Doritos? Nobody's probably in here, but man, these new Doritos are fire. Oh, there's no people. Well, am I still in here? Anyway. These new Doritos, fire. Fire. Am I weird for eating tuna with Doritos? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't give a fuck. Now I gotta figure out the audio for the videos. Could be muted. Definitely was muted. Can y'all hear that? I was messing with that gun guy.
Rapping with Emmett.
Nah, you wouldn't want to be friends with that guy anyway. It's the money I made. Hopefully. Being in these gosh darn woods makes me so cold. Well, hi there. How we doing, everybody? Yo!
Do you, Miss Paula? Oh, I'm sorry. I was fixing my screens. They're loaded taco. Sorry, Miss Jen. I did not mean to ignore you. What I was saying was they're loaded taco. And I know that Doritos used to have a taco Dorito, and it was not very good. It was like in an orange and white bag. These motherfuckers are pretty good to me.
I can't tell. Homie didn't return. Remember, he said he was gonna send 5? Then he didn't. What happened? Hold on, let me double check.
I'm like my daughter. Eating just makes me so happy. He's checking his Cash App and his Venmo and his PayPal.
This is what we have.
Kenny. We can't be doing that, Kenny. We can't be making fun of people's pockets. Not very nice. Cause we all know my pockets is low.
My kids are so sweet.
We all know I be flexing for the gram. We all know how it is.
Shut up, fag. I got a new keyboard too.
We all know how it is.
It's one of them 60% keyboards. The bitch is heavy though. It's a mechanical keyboard.
Yo, Adam, what's going on, homie?
See it.
You may have earned your stripes,
One of the mini ones.
but I removed mine.
This dude's an idiot.
I'm trolling, Kenny. Woo.
But anyway, my kids are so sweet. They went and got me
I'm just messing around.
made me breakfast this morning. They made some toast, cinnamon toast,
You know me.
cinnamon,
I'm just
sugar,
messing
and
around.
butter on toast.
I'm a funny guy.
And they put powdered sugar on it to make it look all
I
fancy.
make myself laugh. How we doing, everybody?
Because they didn't have school today.
What's going on, Adam? No need to repeat the same thing multiple times.
Set it up for him to just show up at Square's house like it's mine. Hey man, I live in Haytime, Missouri. You can come stay with me.
Well, what I need is a wealthy female who's willing to,
A wealthy female
all of the above.
Now,
A wealthy
as any
female
female
would be gosh
in his
dang,
chat that's ever helped him would have just got creeped the fuck out right there if they had any sense. face. Have him just show up with it. Man, I got a studio. I'll send him some pictures of the recording equipment. Make you think it's a
I
pay
just
tie.
mean a wealthy female.
Have him show up at Ethan's. Like, this place don't look like the place. It don't look
As
big
well as a
enough.
wealthy community. Oh my god. I am a funny
Look
guy.
how ugly he is. A wealthy community.
Man, why can I not hold my fucking phone properly, bro? God damn. Hey yo. Hey yo. It's Nun. Yo. How you doing, Nun?
You're so gross. I mean, I'm pretty gross in here. He's 2.5.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Doritos. But he's grosser.
Dude,
You know what I don't like in my tuna?
Kind of trippy. My pants feel, you know, it doesn't feel like my diaper full. Homie walking around with a full diaper.
I'd throw a fountain soda at him if I was driving past him.
Oh man.
If I seen this guy walking, I would turn around
Nah, Adam's been here before.
3 times just to fucking throw a soda at him. Even if I didn't have a soda on me, I would stop and buy a brand new one just to throw it at him. With extra ice.
I almost broke my ankle, but I had to play it cool.
I guess it kind of makes me a bad person. Because I want this guy to have the worst day as possible. And that's not very nice.
Really painful, though.
You know what I mean? Squared texted you?
Dora's always like that.
Earlier, he almost kicked one of his community members. Because he said, hey, no disrespect, but have you ever thought of getting a part-time job? It would make things so much easier. And he was like, you know what, man, you're usually a cool dude, but I don't know why you're acting like this. I might have to kick you.
Your card is accepted.
Like, he ain't tolerating no work talk. You say the word work
I don't know
around
what
this
you mean
dude
by that,
is
bro.
like
You gotta
disrespectful.
Explain more. What do you mean by that?
How many store-provided bags did you use today?
Oh, dope. That's cool.
Your total is $125, and your savings is 54 cents.
There's a
Please
sale on
insert
that.
coin, then insert bill.
Oh man, I told you I was gonna send his music to my buddy. I did, and he wouldn't. You know, he's busy, so I kept pressing him like, "Yo, you check out that song?" And then finally, I caught him where he wasn't busy. I'm like, "Yo, check it out," and then call me. You know, call me. Let me know what you think of it. He's like, "All right, bet." He called me. He goes, "Dude." And then he tried to clown on me. He's like, why'd you send me a picture or a video of your twin brother doing a rap?" And I said, fuck you talking about? I don't look nothing like that motherfucker. I got all my teeth, they might be fucked up, but I got them bitches. I can eat Doritos. He's gotta eat Pringles because them bitches soft. You know, Pringles hit different, they're softer. Man, that shit was funny. He was like, dude, I couldn't even understand what the fuck he was saying. He goes, is he retarded? What's the deal with that guy?
Please wait. System processing. And your savings is...
I go, no, he's 100% serious. He goes, he looks serious.
System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Dick cam? Literally dick cam, bro. Set it face up, bro. We'd rather look at your nose. Up your nose. It looks like a dick too, but we'd rather look at anything than your real dick.
If you have your club card...
What's happening?
I can't believe he texts you like
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
he's just. Is this the same place with the? It is, with the picture in the back. Oh my god. This guy just stays at this place. Like it's his house. He's like, guys, I got things in the working that you don't need to. I don't have to tell you about them. That's why they're in the background. But I'm working on stuff. That's why I only go live in the mornings.
Not yet, Sherry.
It's
It'll
fucking
take
3
me a
o'clock.
whole another like 20 days.
I can't eat at the same time as him. He just fucked me around. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna sit here and eat next to you while you eat, motherfucker. Yeah, Dude said, why not fly another side? still probably haven't seen him. But looks like this.
Warning, the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
You know how many female and male adolescent underage people that if I ever wind up in court because of you fucktarded ass YouTubers.
He has a channel called that,
looks like your
bro?
boy Cecil scared as shit.
Wait. He has a channel. I am being slandered and targeted and doxxed. I now have a lawyer. Does he go live and stuff on it? Like, is there content on it?
He knows his time's up. So roll up about 10 blunts, cause this shit's about to get crazy. In this week's episode of Big Mad, episode 26, Cecil, the Creep of Covington. I don't think that just because it's been a minute I forgot all about Billy the Kid Toucher, cause I didn't. He's been up to a lot of fuck shit, and he's been talking a lot of shit as well. So let's see what he's been up to.
I don't know why you sent a USB thing. I plugged it into my computer, and the first indication that it doesn't act normal, I'm not taking the extreme of trying to see what's on this thing.
Looks like somebody left your boy a gift, and he don't seem too happy about it.
If I see somebody who's unauthorized on my porch, you will get shot on the spot.
This chomo ain't shooting nobody. Everybody knows he only got those guns
for looks. Because when you walk underneath my porch's roof, you are in my dwelling. I know the law. If y'all have a problem with me, come do something to me.
You gotta be a real dumbass to invite people to your house to cause harm to you.
Because I know the law, and I know the self-defense laws. I never invited you guys.
Then what the hell does he call this?
Y'all have a problem with me, come do something to me.
Sounds like an invitation to me.
Sending a little kid named Logan to my house to put shit in my mailbox because a little bitch-ass motherfucker lives up the street.
And you would think he would show proof of Logan putting something in his mailbox since he got cameras all over the house. Oh, my bad. He only uses those cameras to take his kids' friends.
You guys use kids to do your dirty work for you.
The only person that tried to get Logan to do his dirty work was Cecil.
You try to get Logan to scam people to turn on you. Yeah, I did.
And since Logan was only 15, that just goes to show that Cecil likes to
use kids because ain't none of y'all man enough to come confront me.
Isn't this the same goofy that just said,
I never invited you guys.
What a dumbass.
It's just a big ass fucking little child game that you guys like to play.
The only person playing games with children is Cecil.
Went along with playing house once, but for the most part, every time those kids was going after me.
Because when Cecil's around, 8 and 10-year-olds just can't stop trying to molest this dude.
Testing my camera system, testing me as a man, but none of y'all come and confront me face to face and say what you got to say or what you assume about me to my face.
And anybody will tell you inviting people to your house when you have a daughter is a bad idea. So when he goes to court trying to claim people came to see him, he better not try to say,
I never invited you guys.
Because that shit ain't gonna work at this point.
Because you're pussies. You've always been pussies. You always will be pussies.
Says the guy that has to walk around his house with 2 guns on his hips at all times.
When I wind up legally having to shoot somebody who's trying to subliminally threaten me and my family, then the cops will have the evidence.
When you invite people to your house just so you can shoot them, the only evidence the cops are gonna have is premeditated murder.
Ooh, you put something in my mailbox. Oh no, I'm so scared.
And since your boy's not scared at all, they're gonna play that clip in court when he tries to claim his life was in danger once he shoots somebody.
You guys need attention that bad? Did your mommy didn't breast milk you motherfuckers good enough?
Yeah, I was asking him the same question, especially when I heard him say this about him and his brother.
Turns out Walter, I guess he was awake. and playing with himself or something.
And you gotta be sick when you're in the same room doing that shit with your brother.
And my mom came in and turned the light on.
It was at this moment that she knew.
What?
She fucked up.
Yeah, because she realized she was raising a couple of weirdos.
Mom caught me butt naked trying to change my clothes.
And as you can see, this dude's been a pervert ever since he was a kid.
My mom assumed that something nasty was going on.
I'm sure her assumptions were right, judging by this dude's history.
And I'm glad you guys keep thinking it's a game.
Bro. You just so happen to be changing with nothing on. Completely asshole naked. Not too many people that are changing in a room with somebody are getting asshole naked in the room. It may happen, but most likely you're getting asshole naked in the bathroom when you take the shower with your drawers on or whatever, your shorts, whatever. Nothing, but you put something on before you walk out that motherfucker. And then if you got a weirdo brother that be jacking off so much that he's just still jacking off while you're butt naked, you probably should, you would know that he's got a jacking off issue before you got butt naked. So what I'm saying is all signs are leading to Cecil was doing some freak shit with his brother. Cecil, I have a feeling Cecil is the type that he'll let anything fuck him, and he'll fuck anything. Literally. Man, woman, boy, girl, senior citizen, adolescent. Does not matter. If you will do nasty shit with Cecil, he will do nasty shit with you. Period. As far as his, I bet all his cousins and brothers and sisters, why you think the reason his sister told on him? You don't think he ever didn't try nothing with his sister? Come on. Come on. He tried to fuck her too. He tried to fuck his own sister, I guarantee it. That's why she snitched on him with the cousin. When she caught him with the cousin, she probably told his ass, I better never see you do this shit to nobody else, or I'm telling, this is your one chance. Because he probably gave her the, I was sleeping. You know, I like to hump shit in my sleep. She was like, this is the last thing. 3 months down the road, this motherfucker's finger banging his little cousin. And she walks in. Caught you. Caught you, bitch. And hung his ass out to dry.
Because I'm going to catch one of y'all one of these days. So keep playing with me.
As you can see, the heat's getting to your boy. And since nobody takes this show more seriously, he tried a pathetic attempt at intimidation. And that shit just made him look more like an idiot. Check it out.
I'm an old Kentucky boy.
Your boy's been dick riding a bunch of country rappers lately. And now he's no longer a rapper. He's a country boy. And Eminem described people like him best when he says,
Long list of bikers, hillbillies, and country folks who don't give a fuck.
Listen to how he's even trying to talk when he's saying this. It don't even sound like he sounds when he talks. He's really trying to slow it down and kind of throw a draw on it, so you know, I come from a long line of hillbillies, bikers, and country folk. Real cutthroat line of people. We've been doing this to yins for years. Yins. We've been doing this to yins for years.
He didn't give a fuck when he came on.
Long list of bikers, hillbillies, and country folks who don't give a fuck.
And we knew he
don't give a fuck. And that's how he starts off the song. And we don't give a fuck, long line of hillbillies and child molesters. We was fucking our cousins everywhere, man. We was just sneaking down to the lake. And I was touching on my little sister's leg. And then my little cousin came over and I said, come here, let's play house. I'm the fucking husband, you're both the wives, and we're gonna fuck first tonight.
He didn't give a fuck when he
You
came
little
online
creep.
and confessed to sleep.
You know he fucked all his little cousins and all his little sisters. Every little thing is his boy cousins too. He fucked his boy cousins, his brothers. He fucked anything that would fuck him when he was growing up. Probably ever since he was about 10 years old. Cecil's been just hammering away at anything that'll get close to him since he's been about 8 years old, I bet.
Sleeping with his cousins.
And you don't even hesitate to lie out your mouths. And only God can take care
Look at them two guns sitting there looking gay as fuck.
of you for that one. Because I don't really judge people that I don't know.
Yeah, remember he said that, because that's definitely going to come in handy.
The problem is, for you guys, is you're just mad that you can't bully me.
We don't have to bully this dude. The junkies in his neighborhood and everybody else are doing a good job of that on their own.
He found an idiot to do it for him. This dude never gave me my 100 back. He took 50 out of his pocket, handed it to his friend, put the 100 that he stole from me in his back pocket. They both turned around and walked right into the fucking barbershop. I'm like, wow.
And this is the only dumbass I know that has 2 guns on his hip.
Wait, that just happened when he was talking about it? This happened? I didn't hear about this. Wait, somebody took money from Cecil right in front of him and just turned around and walked off and he had 2 guns on him and let somebody just walk off with $100 bill. I'm rolling, bro.
I'm like, wow. His back pocket, 50 out of his pocket, handed it to his... This dude never gave me my 100 back. He took 50 out of his pocket, handed it to his friend, put the 100 that he stole from me in his back pocket.
Right in front of dude. Like, chopped in half right in front of like, hey, bro, here. Yeah, what's this for? Bro, I come up. Oh, doing what? Nah. Stupid ass white boy right here. Here. Let's go. Cecil's like, you talking about the little white boy with the 2 guns on his fucking chest and waist? One on his chest, one on his waist with the security outfit on and shit? Looking like top flight security of the fucking backwoods? Yeah, that's him. And what'd he do? He said, man, that's fucked up. And then he turned around and got in his car and it wouldn't start, but he tried to take off, but it took a minute before it started. Dusty ass.
Both turned around and walked right into the fucking barbershop.
Right into the barbershop. And sat down and started talking to folks like, shit, I am gonna, hey, you know what, matter of fact, go ahead and line me up for a cut. I'm in next. I thought you said you didn't have the money for a cut, bro. You better have my 40 for that cut. No, I got 50. How you get $50 that quick? That dude out there trying to start that motherfucking Hyundai.
I'm like, wow.
And this is the only dumbass.
Cecil's gonna be one of them dudes. I know y'all have seen the videos where the lame motherfucker had a gun on his hip or on his waist and he's got it showing, or he's got it in the back of his pants somewhere. He's got his gun on him at the store or out in public, and he thinks because he has that gun on him that a motherfucker ain't gonna try him, so he is just la 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 la, and the motherfucker just come up and says, give me that gun, motherfucker. It's my gun now. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Get out of my face. And it's just, and you're just thinking, as white people, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better as a race to be more self-aware. We just can't let motherfuckers be just taking your gun and scram like a little kid. And you begging for your gun back. Man, come on, man. That's fucked up, man. Give my pistol back, man. Come on, man. If he went as far as to just yank your shit out of your motherfucking holster, pants, fucking back pocket, front, where, ankle holster, fucking calf holster, fucking chest holster, fucking underarm, fucking John Wick holster. If he went as far as to remove it from that motherfucker, like John Wick himself, he's not giving it back. He's not teaching you a fucking lesson. It's not a YouTube prank. Nobody's gonna jump out of the, oh, we're just teaching security, man. You need to get one of these holsters. None of that shit. He's taking your shit. He wanted it. He wanted it bad enough to fucking strong arm you for it, not knowing if you're trained, not knowing if you're a cop. He just went for it. I mean, he risked it all, not knowing if your homeboy's in the car and got a pipe on him. He don't know nothing. He just says, I want that motherfucker, give it to me. Look, I could do like Cecil was doing. Was it? No, it wasn't Cecil. It was Cecil's brother. M stands for money. When he was like, rapping with the mic. Yeah, I gotta go get one of them little boosters things that boost it. It's got a little gain button on it. You plug it in, then plug it in there, and it boosts the sound. See, this one has the gain thing on it, you know.
As I know that has 2 guns on his hip, yet still gets robbed by 2 crackheads.
Wonder why I blatantly wear these on my videos. For looks.
Because he ain't intimidating anybody.
Well, it's me sending...
I can't wait till he makes the video. You guys ain't gonna believe what happened. Hetty's gun's gone. Yep. You ain't gonna believe it. I was at the gas station. And, you know, I had the gun on, and I had it on my holster, and, you know, my holster's oversized as a motherfucker, and you can see my gun coming before you can see me coming. And fucking, he was able to fucking grab it without even stopping. He just was driving by on the street and was able to just reach over and grab that big ass holster and take the whole thing. It was a drive-by disarming.
A message without sending a message. Don't fuck with my family.
We never fuck with his family. He's the only person that's harassing his family with his fucking cameras and his bullshit.
Y'all are just mad because you can't bully us. And we refuse to be bullied.
And since your boy refused to be bullied, he decided he was going to be a bully himself and started messing with Logan again.
Just as you finish one video, lots more briefs roll in. Artlist helps you work faster with a curated catalog of premium assets and tools all in one place, so you'll never have to compromise on quality. Find the perfect song.
You know, the young kid that can out-rap Cecil any day of the week. And that shit was hilarious.
That little dude that tried to lie and say he was a victim of mine, lied and said that he saw me doing pills in front of him and shit.
He definitely didn't lie about it since Cecil came out and admitted it in the past video.
Oh, I want to show you. Look, I had this dude on my mixtape. He came to me asking me to work with him.
Something he can't prove. And since the kid was only 13, I'm sure he didn't know any better.
Because he thought it was going to get him some type of clout working with me.
And you already know that's a lie since every other rapper in Covington says Cecil's the worst.
I want you guys to judge his rap skills. Tell me if you think he's good or not.
This dude is over 40 and he is sitting in his room right now crying over a little kid. If you can't tell, he only made this video as an excuse to play his music. That's why he didn't play Logan's verse first.
You music trash, bro, man, cause I'm an asshole. Hold on, it's me again.
This goofy knows exactly what he's doing.
He's really trying to beef with a fucking like 13-year-old kid? That's crazy. Yeah, Hetty is called fucking Shoulders now. Hetty's new name is Shoulders because she got too close to me when I was cleaning her gun.
He said, don't try to lie to me. Like, what the fuck is that?
As you can see, your boy's still triggered because he can't out-rap Logan.
This dude had a kid as an underage boy with an underage girl. But I'm a creep for talking about it though, right?
When you're 39 hanging around a bunch of kids, I'll say you're a creep in the first place.
I'm creeping on his ex-girlfriend just for bringing it up, apparently.
He was creeping on his ex-girlfriend for other reasons, but we'll get to that.
This dude started rapping because I was rapping. This dude tried paranormal work because I was doing paranormal work.
You was not doing paranormal work.
Regardless if I was in recovery or not, this dude, while trying to mentor this kid,
I didn't know he was
to not be
beefing
a
with a
negative
13
troll, which that's what
for
he ultimately
years?
became.
That's crazy. He was beefing with a kid for years.
I get fucking attacked for it.
He gets attacked because he's a fucking cholo. But Logan saw this video, along with the other 4 he made before this, and decided to do a reaction. And it was fucking hilarious. Check it out
for you guys today. 2 or 3 or 4 more videos about me, so let's just fucking watch it.
It doesn't matter if your music is on all platforms. It's not gonna get you nowhere.
I never told you that it mattered, and also it did get me somewhere, so...
Unlike Cecil, Logan's music is blowing up right now. And as you can see, Cecil ain't happy about it.
You shit on everybody who helps you.
No, I don't. Anyone who has ever helped me, I have shown great appreciation. You have never helped me in any way, shape, or form.
Everybody who helps you grow or pushes for you to do great things, you shit on them.
Every single minute of me going higher in performance is due to me and my hard work. You have nothing to do or show for my hard work.
So if you continue to be like that, you ain't never gonna get nowhere.
I'm actively getting somewhere right now. It's actively, like it's in real time. My album did just drop. Make sure to stream my new album, Faith and Cub Squad.
While Logan is actively making music, Cecil is actively making a fool out of himself.
I'm fucking weak.
You turn on good people who never did anything wrong to you.
I do not turn on people for no reason.
Cecil knows exactly why Logan stopped coming around. He just don't want to say it.
That's pathetic.
No, you were pathetic. You've made 3 or 4 different videos consecutively on me in the past 2 days.
That's pathetic. You're not
Dirty
gonna
ass
go nowhere
fingers
with
on
music
that boy.
like that.
Says the one not going anywhere with his music, and I'm the one going somewhere with mine.
And that's the main
Go
reason
wash
why
your
Billy the
hands.
Kid Toucher won't leave Logan alone.
Not everything is about you that I do online.
And by the way, I want to say one more thing, guys.
One more thing, another thing, another thing, another thing. You just love making videos on me, don't you? I just live in your head rent free.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Your video feed really looks like someone who doesn't want to talk about me.
He ain't lying.
These are the same trolls I had when you were defending me on Hermes Street.
Yes, I was defending you at one point, and this was before I knew exactly what you had done, because I never looked into it. You were always like, don't listen to the haters, don't listen to what they say, don't watch the videos they post.
As you can see, he was trying to manipulate and brainwash Logan from the start.
I found the full unedited video of you admitting to crazy shit.
And that's all it took to let Logan know your boy was a creep.
You're a pretty twisted person, man. And also, all the videos I watch about him are videos of him talking. It's not videos of other people putting words in his mouth or anything. It's of him talking.
And as we all know by now, Cecil is his own worst enemy.
Yes,
Looking to build a chatbot for your website? On Fiverr, you can find AI experts who will quickly and easily develop one to suit your needs.
Yeah,
Doesn't
suit
matter
my
if you're
needs.
an eyewear brand.
Same
can't keep
people
up
that
with
you
my
were defending
chat.
me
It's so
against when we
explosive.
made the song together a few years ago.
Just because I made a song with you in the past doesn't mean I'm cool with you now. And it's not like I begged you to make that song. You were just like, wanna hop on a song, and I said sure.
And since Cecil was on the track, the song went nowhere.
You look lame.
Says the fucking grown man making 3 or 4 videos on someone way younger than him.
And the fact that a grown-ass man is being schooled by a kid is fucking hilarious.
First of all, let me say this. I'm not a sex offender. Never was.
Whoa, where is this going? What the fuck?
Never even came close.
Well, what the fuck? When did we go into this topic again?
You came
And
real
second,
close, Pippin.
Logan, you're going around telling my daughter's old friends' brothers that I'm a rapist molester?
I didn't tell them that. Their family already knew about you from the fucking videos of you admitting to shit.
You see, anytime somebody exposes Cecil in Covington, he always tries to blame Logan for it. But it wasn't Logan at all. And thanks to our boy Scooter Biggins, we know exactly who it was. So spark up now, because this shit's about to get good.
Is this the guy about the Cecil thing?
Yeah, it's Scooter, bro. How you doing, man?
Alright. Pretty good.
So fucking, yeah, this guy told me to holler at you and get some of the 411, some of the scoop from you. So I was gonna fucking find out what you were talking about.
So my sister was friends with his daughter throughout all of grade school, and I didn't know anything about him being a pedophile until like afterwards.
This is the brother of one of Cecil's daughter's former friends, and he got an interesting story.
Like, and it's a full-on. It does check. It's all a full-on legal case that did happen, and he did plead guilty.
Oh, he pled guilty to some shit?
Yeah, it's a real case. Like, he slept with a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old girl back in the day.
Wasn't Cecil the same dude that said the girls never accused him or anything?
And he got off because he was 17 and pled the charges were dropped or something along those lines. But he was going for the plea guilty. He did not try to deny it back then.
This dude is a whole fucking chomo.
But I'm making a video myself on the situation. Because there's pictures of my sister like on his Facebook.
Legend says that video's still being made.
And there's like a picture. There's like
Still
pictures of
in
them on a
production.
camping trip, and it's just him and his daughter and my sister.
Yeah, that's super creepy, bro. Right?
Well, we all know how Cecil likes to record Xandra and her friends every chance he gets.
Thank God, like my sister, nothing.
He went on a camping trip with just his daughter and her friend. Nobody else. Oh no.
Nothing ever happened to my sister, according to her. She hasn't said anything about that.
Thank God.
But she did.
And she probably hasn't come to terms with it yet. You think he's out there molesting every girl but your sister?
Did say that he was very weird, and he did say a lot of sexual remarks in front of them. And my sister was only 11 at this time, and point in time.
This creep should not be around kids whatsoever.
My sister said while she was driving around in the car with him and his daughter, he actively said, "I have an ear kink."
A ear kink. This dude is a sick fuck, and he's saying this shit around little kids.
Fuck. And I know she's not lying.
Oh,
my
what?
sister doesn't. She's young. She doesn't know about any of this shit. And
Sick fuck, and he's
actively said, "I have an ear kink."
a ear kink. This dude is a sick fuck, and he's saying this shit around little kids.
Fuck.
Ear kink.
And I know she's not lying. My sister doesn't. She's young. She doesn't know about any of this shit.
No 11-year-old should know about shit like this.
But I do have some things that allude to him being either abusive or like very controlling and manipulative of his daughter.
And if you've been following this Cecil saga throughout the years, you've already seen it for yourself.
I got phone calls between me and him where he says that he was 18 when he messed around with this girl.
He said in a video talking about it, that he was explaining, he was like, "What would you do if two hot girls came?" And I'm like, "Those were 10-year-olds. They weren't hot. They were 10-year-old girls."
And the only person that's going to find a 10-year-old hot is a pedophile.
There's also the case in point of like the drug situation with him.
Right. He definitely still abuses it. He sniffs his Suboxone. He still does that.
Yeah, I did that in front of my
100%, bro.
Yeah. And he even came out and said like he tried to say like that his doctor told him to do medicine that way.
And the only person that's going to fall for that dumbass lie is Queen Tasty.
Sister and her, Xandra, they are not friends currently? Not now?
No, not anymore.
Well, that's that probably sucks as far as their friendship, but it's probably safer for your fucking sister, bro.
Oh, like my mom was like, I remember my mother was dropping her off at that house at some point like a few years ago, and it like that's the thought that fucking terrifies me.
Right. Damn. And then, did you hear about the shit where for a little while he had a camera set up in his daughter's room?
He still does. He still does. He still does.
And if that's not sick as fuck, I don't know what is.
And I when I asked my sister what does she change in the bathroom, she said no, she just changes in her room.
As you can see, your boy Cecil's one sick fuck, and he came online later on that night to go at Logan again. Unfortunately, he deleted the video, and when I saw that, I was all like,
oh, he's deleting his videos. Why are you deleting your videos? Oh, why are you deleting your videos now? You scared?
but don't worry, I recorded it in real time. Check it out.
My wife asked me not to say anything about this, but I'm going to.
Some advice he probably should have took, but since he wants to hide his face from the camera, we'll have to watch him and Cyrax have a chomo dance-off.
Y'all want me to go to prison because of something you think I did when I was a little boy?
We want you to go to jail because you're a pedophile.
Hey, Logan, why is it that my daughter's old best friend, who used to be super best friends with my daughter,
And thanks to Scooter, you already got the full backstory on that.
she used to go skating with us, but somewhere down the line, my daughter and her aren't the greatest of friends. They are friends still,
Is Cyrax
but they're
still
not as
around?
close as they used to be.
Something that probably wouldn't have happened if Cecil wasn't such a fucking creep.
Why is it that my daughter, Xandra's old best friend, who used to be her best friend, she's 13 years old and one of her best friends is Logan.
Here we go. Let's see what Cecil's trying to go with this.
She's on social media talking about how she misses her guy friend, Logan.
And how would Cecil know that unless he was stalking a 13-year-old girl's page?
Like, constant post about him.
And for him to know that, that would mean he was constantly keeping up with her page, right?
God,
Logan,
imagine being
why is
Cyrax, bro.
one of your best friend's little sister talking about how you're her bestie? But I find it strange that a 13-year-old little girl thinks that an 18-year-old man is her best friend.
Oh, so now he's trying to make Logan out to be a chomo. This should be interesting.
When really, you're friends with her brother. You know, word gets around very fast in a small town, and I wasn't going to bring this up. I was going to leave it alone. I was going to use it by putting it in my back pocket as a little ammo for later, just in case.
So this 43-year-old man has nothing better to do with his day than to stalk a bunch of little kids' pages and look for ammo to have on a bunch of kids. What a fucking goofy.
So you're hanging out with 13-year-old little girls, huh, Logan? Really? Logan's 20-something-year-old best friend's little sister is talking about Logan all day. Why? Why? Talking about you're her best friend. Now, it's okay to be friends with your best friend's little sister, but I find it strange that you're on YouTube supporting people saying these lies about me, editing these videos about me, but you're running around with your grown-ass best friend's little sister.
Hey, you know Cecil couldn't wait to come online and try to spread this rumor. But trust, this shit gets good.
That little girl walked up to my daughter in school and said, "Yeah, I know Logan, and apparently people were saying that your dad is a rapist, child molester." Why would my daughter have to worry about somebody saying that to her in school?
Well, when you're known around town as a child molester, those things tend to happen.
I really don't know why. All my haters, whether they're local or somewhere else in the country, keep reaching out to people that either I know or my daughter knows. You're not going to get guilt from somebody who's not guilty.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we're going after somebody who we know is definitely guilty. And when Logan saw this video, he came back and debunked Cecil pretty easily.
Oh, I'm sure,
Logan,
yeah. Cecil's pretty easy
why
to
is
debunk.
one of your best friend's
He's
little
not the smartest
sister
guy in the fucking room.
talking about how you're her bestie?
First off, she's not even my best friend, and second off, she's not talking about me. She's talking about an actual best friend of hers with the same name.
Looks like that ammo Cecil was holding for a rainy day turned out to be a dud. Kind of like the bullets that he puts in his gun.
And also, why are you stalking her Facebook? I didn't even know that she made posts.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube
What
banning
a
ad
dummy
blockers? Like,
when the girl
chill,
had a
guys, just use
different
Pi.
name.
It's a free Chrome
I
extension,
mean, the
and it
person had
basically
the same
blocks
name,
ads
it was
for you.
actually a little girl.
And you're over here
Right.
stalking her Facebook.
She's
Like, that's
talking
pretty
about
sus.
Logan.
No, that's extremely sus. Because the only type of 43-year-old men that stalks little girls' social media pages are pedophiles. But unlike Cecil, Logan just called the girl's brother and got the truth right from the source.
Bro, explain who the other Logan is.
It's her friend in 8th grade. He's like her gay friend in 8th grade.
And once again, Cecil got made to look like a moron by a bunch of kids.
Wow. I just wanted to make this video real quick to say that you're dumber than rocks. She's not talking about me. I don't even know her like that. I'm friends with her older brother, like you said. I don't know what any of my other information has to do with this. You're reaching and you missed. Pipe down and go to sleep.
And there he is again, being bodied by a bunch of kids. Let's go back to his epic rant.
When you get in trouble for slander, don't blame anybody but yourself.
He might want to take his own advice, because he's the only one out here spreading rumors.
Logan, why is one of your best friend's little sister talking about how you're her bestie? You're brainwashed by your computer, because that's all you got is your dumbass computer.
I have a lot more things than my computer.
Your computer is your dad.
Bro is mad projecting right now.
You looking at the face of a whole goofy.
Even though you're over 18, you'll always be a little boy because you don't know how to be a real man. Real men don't live on the internet, spreading rumors.
And since we just watched him spread a bunch of rumors on Logan, I guess he's talking about himself.
This is bullying. It's always been bullying. All the hate that I've ever gotten has been nothing but bullying. That's all it's ever been. And that's all it ever will be. But you know what? That comes with the territory of being a YouTuber.
When you're a grown-ass man claiming you're being bullied, you know you're crashing out.
But I didn't watch your stupid little video. I went to your channel where you left a comment only so I can block you from my channel. You didn't even have anything to say about the videos I made about you yesterday.
And how would he know if he didn't watch the video? Your boy can't go 2 seconds without lying.
I didn't watch it. And I'm not going to watch it. I don't watch people who hate on me.
Yeah, remember he said that.
But Logan, if you keep it up, you do live local, bro. I can press charges on you.
But he won't, because he knows when the cops show up, they're going to watch that confession video. And this chomo don't want that shit to happen. You see, all Cecil's going to do is keep coming online crying like a little bitch. And if this chomo thought he was having problems with Logan, he really wasn't expecting a blast from his past to show up, because one of his old victims came out and told us what Cecil was really doing over in Covington.
This is about the Lil Lyco and C-Love or Cecil or whatever the fuck else he goes by drama.
And since I know Cecil's watching this video, I know he's scared as shit to see this face.
If any of you are coming from a channel specifically called, I think it's Random News.
Nobody knows that irrelevant channel.
There is a clip in there where he says,
Don't nobody want your girlfriend, dude. Don't even go there.
Hi, I'm that little girlfriend. I am Lil Lyco's ex.
And spark up, because the story she's about to tell you is fucking crazy.
Cecil. I've heard about Cecil from Logan before because I was asking him about his childhood and how he started YouTube. Cecil was a part of that story. I ignore the he said, she said stuff, but I will say I trust Logan more. Logan doesn't have an actual record. Logan doesn't have multiple people saying he's lying and they know for a fact he's lying with proof. And Logan doesn't have a history with lying.
Unlike Billy the Kid Toucher.
But Cecil started commenting on my videos to the point I deleted that account. I tried blocking him, he made more accounts.
And at the time, Cecil would have been about 37. And what 37-year-old goes around stalking a 13-year-old?
He was saying sexual slurs towards me.
But you look like you took 100 pounds of cock.
Yeah, that chomo really said that to a 13-year-old.
So I just went to Logan, blocked him, went to Logan. Logan then made a video calling him out for it.
And when you're a grown-ass man with a daughter going after 2 13-year-olds, you know you're crashing out.
Because Cecil, or whatever, I don't even know what this man goes by, I just know his legal name, made a bunch of videos fighting against multiple people and claims saying, I'm not a pedophile, I'm not a predator, I've never done this and I never done that, but then just did. At the time I was 13 or 14, I was a minor, and I made that very well known on my channel.
As you can see, Cecil has a history of stalking the pages of minors.
And he still decided to comment the inappropriate things he did anyways. So regardless if his intentions were to be predatory or if his intentions were to fuck with me, it was predatory because I was a minor.
And he is a weirdo.
But during all of this, it brung up a lot of traumatic experiences I had, from him staring at me while I was on a bus by myself during my pregnancy, to him following me down Madison in his hometown and catcalling me.
So it wasn't enough he was stalking her on the internet. This creep went out of his way to start stalking a 13-year-old girl in real life. What a chomo.
I decided to make this video not because of the fact I want to feed into the drama. He has an ego that convinces him that none of this matters. Nothing we as a community say about what he has done matters.
And trust, the community don't like that chomo whatsoever, because they call him out every time they see him.
Do you play League of Legends? Microsoft has a brand new way to get Riot Points. All you need to do is sign up for Microsoft Rewards, then search, play, and shop on Xbox, Edge, Bing, and other Microsoft products every day. You'll earn Microsoft Rewards points which you can redeem for digital League of Legends gift cards. So what are you waiting for? Get started now at rewards.microsoft.com.
Yeah, I thought I forgot about y'all, but y'all probably forgot about me. I gotta air. Let's go.
You boy the neighborhood chomo.
His daughter has lost friends, whether she tells him about it or whether she knows about it or not. A lot of kids in the area they live in, which I used to live in but I moved, know that he's a creep, that he acts weird towards kids, and that he's also just not a good person.
And at this point, we all know that to be true.
Your daughter's losing friends because they know about your online shit. They know about shit that you've done.
Oh, this is that girl's video. I didn't get to see this one.
You.
Did I miss a lot of it?
Getting into that though, now it's time to talk about my boyfriend's sister's experience.
And you heard some of this earlier in the School to Biggin section.
Mary came to me asking for advice because of the fact that Mary was told something that made her uncomfortable by his daughter about him and things he was saying or doing. I didn't get much detail from Mary. I just know she said his daughter was uncomfortable and it made her uncomfortable.
And I'm sure hearing all this shit is making you uncomfortable.
Mary went on a trip with them, and there's pictures to back this up. A grown man along with two little girls in the woods by a creek.
And if him creeping up on these kids don't look creepy as shit, I don't know what does. And watch what he does here.
Y'all want me to swing you?
Now, of all places to put his hands, why would he put it on his daughter's butt? I mean, seriously, this is some creepy fucking behavior. And you notice he only does this creepy shit when his wife's not around.
He has these pictures without Mary's guardian's consent up on his Facebook of her, which she doesn't want on there either.
But Cecil refuses to take the pictures down.
Mary did mention a comment being made about him talking about ear fetishes to her and how his daughter knows all of his fetishes. And I personally feel, again, this is just another example of predatory behavior.
Yeah, most people would define that as grooming.
It shouldn't get to a point where you are having inappropriate discussions with children about your sex life, your sexual interest. No, that's predatory.
Which doesn't mean shit to Cecil, since he thinks little girls are adults at 10 years old.
Oh, they're only 10 years old. My daughter is fully developed and having a period at 10 years old. So what does 10 years old have to do with anything? Little girls are fully developed at 10 years old.
And that's why the Chomo thinks it's okay for him to sleep with his 10-year-old cousin.
Whether you're physically touching them or not, you're hinting and tiptoeing around sexual actions involving them. Whether you want to admit that was your intentions or not, that's what it was.
Trust, that Chomo knew exactly what he was doing.
She said when they were out on the trip, she felt so unsafe and uncomfortable that she left early. And it makes me sad because no little girl should have to lose friends or have distraught experiences just because one man won't grow the fucked up and act right.
And the last time these same kids tried to tell Cecil to grow the fuck up, he was all like,
Fuck Logan, fuck his girlfriend, and fuck the haters!
because he's a fucking man-child.
Just because one man got away with a crime because of who he coincidentally did it to, just because one man isn't registered and wasn't charged, it doesn't matter.
Oh, we're gonna get into that in a minute.
I can sit here and fucking go beat up some kid and not get caught and not get charges pressed on me by that kid and their family, but that doesn't mean I didn't beat the fuck out of that kid.
Exactly. But since Cecil admitted to everything he did, we all know he's guilty.
It doesn't matter because this legal system has failed me so many times as a victim. This legal system has fucked me up more as a victim. Mostly in Kentucky, they don't give a fuck.
And that's a sad reality, but it's absolutely true.
It doesn't matter what you got away with, what you were charged with, and what delulu fucking shit you got going on. You did what you did. There was proof of you saying you did what you did and switching up your story so many damn times I've lost count. And you say you don't run, but you're deleting so much shit.
Something he wouldn't do if he didn't have something to hide, right?
Keep your kids away from this man. But respect the fact that his daughter is a victim. She is a victim of neglect, abuse, manipulation, and possibly more. So do not blame the kid for anything she says. Don't blame the kid for anything he positions he puts her into, because at the end of the day,
she's most definitely his daughter, especially since she can't even walk around her own house without him filming her without her permission.
Obviously, she didn't know I was filming her. Yeah, so my daughter, get over it.
This dude is a fucking creep.
I just want everyone who is going through something similar to know you're not alone, because I didn't know that I wasn't alone when it happened to me when I was younger with other people.
As you can see, your boy Cecil's a real piece of shit. And if shit wasn't already going bad for him, he decided to go at another YouTuber, because he was on a rampage that week. But as he would soon find out, it really wasn't a smart idea. Check this shit out.
Turn your ideas into videos. Go to artlist.io and get everything you need, all in one place.
I'm going to say this, and that's all I'm going to have to say.
Yeah, Goofy decided to talk shit behind the black screen again. So we'll just put a picture up of him looking like a goofy.
First and foremost, the reason why I'm not even promoting your name on this fucking channel is, for one, you build your whole channel off of hating.
The person he's talking about is No Life Mike. Go check his channel out. He's funny as hell.
You're trying to say that my wife's ex-boyfriend or something is in prison for rape? First of all, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Goofy knows exactly who he's talking about.
When I dated that fucking when I was like 19, 20 years old.
Don't say no names.
I'm not gonna say his name. When I dated him, and he got...
What the fuck did this happen? I'm confused as shit, bro. I don't even... What the fuck? Hold on.
Who turned out to be a fucking chomo.
I can think of one reason it makes... I guess...
For rape?
It's the real
is, for one, you build your whole channel off of hating.
The person he's talking about is No Life Mike. Go check his channel out. He's funny as hell.
You're trying to say that my wife's ex-boyfriend or something is in prison for rape?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
He sure knows exactly who he's talking about.
When I dated that fucking when I was like 19, 20 years old.
Don't say no names.
I'm not gonna say his name. When I dated him, and he got in trouble with...
And he was sleeping with an underage girl, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
I guess he snorted too many Suboxones to remember that.
Hetty don't know who the fuck you're talking about. And even if it was the case, well, how does that make Hetty a bad guy?
That was 6 months
for
ago?
having an ex-boyfriend who turned out to be a fucking chomo.
I can think of one reason it makes her a bad person. Because she paid to get the chomo off.
He hired a lawyer. I paid this lawyer like $20 a week or something.
Because for some reason, she's attracted to these sick fucks.
This is what I want to ask you. Okay, you said Hetty dated someone that turned out to be a child molester. Okay, that doesn't make had he a bad person? If that's even a fact.
And he was sleeping with an underage girl, wasn't he? Yes, he was.
Sounds like a fact to me.
But what I want to know is, y'all been going after me for
I
9
haven't
years.
seen
You have
this.
no victims. Y'all found the girls, and you still have no victims.
We found plenty of victims. We just choose
Man, I don't
not to
remember
exploit them
seeing
like
it.
Cecil does.
I don't feel like I've
You
seen
see,
this video.
I ain't worried about you people. I don't watch your videos. I don't care what you're saying about me.
Again, remember he said that. But what Cecil didn't realize is that Lowlife Mike was watching this shit, and he had a little surprise for Cecil.
And then your name starts with the words "no life."
Who's he talking
Yeah,
about?
you got that right.
Who is that?
No life.
Who's that guy?
You're gonna call yourself No Life? Because you're being sarcastic to the people that you troll by saying that you don't have no life. Your only life is to troll people. Yeah, you openly admit
That's what I meant.
that you.
Cecil swears he knows everything.
I didn't even come up with the name.
Yeah, the truth doesn't matter to Cecil, so he really doesn't give a fuck.
Since you know so much, trying to fucking break it down, Mr. fucking psychologist, you don't know shit. You're a fucking child molester. You know how to molest children, bro, okay? You can do that better than me. That's it. That is it.
I mean, judging by Cecil's history, he's had a lot of practice.
You're not a good person, Cecil. You know why you're not a good person, Cecil? Because you fucked a child, bro. And then, okay, look. People make mistakes. You don't just like slip up and molest a child. But let's say you did slip up and molest a child. You never even took accountability, bro. You tried to in the video, but when the heat got hot, you backed up and said, whoa, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, because he's a sick, lying-ass coward.
These are your words, not mine. What would you do if you're young and these hot little girls are throwing themselves at you? We know what C-Love's gonna do. He's gonna fuck.
Yeah, because he's sick in the fucking head.
Because that's what he did. But, you never even took accountability. You said, I ain't got no victims. Bro, if you ain't got no victims, this is not a victimless crime because the word victim is in the motherfucking charge, bro.
Oh, shit. I've been trying to get this for years, and your boy Mike just dropped a Christmas present on us.
You see? That's why it don't make sense that you're saying you don't have a victim. You say, oh, they found the girls, and they still don't have no victims.
When did I swear I don't remember this shit.
Right here.
Just told us everything we needed to know.
This is C-Love. Ronald Cecil C-Love.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Out of Covington, Kentucky. Located near Cincinnati, Ohio, right across the water from
Where'd
Cincinnati,
I get that?
Ohio.
Who sent me that?
If you know him or you know anybody that's around that area, put them on alert. We have a full-blown child molester on the loose.
Look at this fucking goofy. He's so short he can barely make it into the mug shot.
So small, bro.
I'm had to change his name to Pint-Sized Pedo. And once the Chomo got his
So
gold,
little.
he stayed up for like 4 days straight going at everybody. Check this
Yeah,
shit
he didn't
out.
like
Just to give you an idea of what Random News' intentions are, at least I tell the truth about you, motherfucker.
He didn't like
When I
that at
spoke
all.
in front of his wife, he tried to call me a Chomo.
Calling me a chomo. You the chomo, motherfucker.
And he proved even more how much of a liar he was just by posting this video, since he said,
I don't watch people who hate on me.
you look at the face of a whole goofy.
Random News only harasses people and doesn't like people that doesn't agree with Kanika Jenkins' story.
I go after goofies like him who'll take advantage of people's deaths for clout.
This is Random News' channel, as you see, and he's harassing somebody
Reporting on a story and pointing out how goofy somebody is isn't harassment.
because he doesn't believe that Monifa would kill her friend. Monifa was laughing at Kanika's funeral. Not crying, laughing, bruh.
Some shit he never even seen. He just heard some goofy said who got debunked on their own live stream.
When I seen her protesting, she was smiling and she had the camera on herself trying to fix her hair.
That's not really backing up facts for me. I'm sorry, that's just not backing it up.
And as you can see, the only person that believed that goofy was Cecil.
That's why he went after me, because of my Kanika Jenkins song.
No, I went after him because he was a goofy that became psychic overnight and said this stupid shit out of his mouth.
We're getting the answer that Monifa not only set her up, but also was the one who killed her. I believe she was choked. She was strangled by Monifa's bare hands.
And when you're telling everybody you got that info from Kanika herself, just know I'm gonna clown the shit out of you.
So you better roll up like 4 bucks, because these goofies are definitely on one. So let's start the show off with another prank caller.
Oh yeah, he talks a lot of shit about me and drug addiction and all that stuff that I've had in the past. But I guarantee you, this goofy ass random news smokes blunts, weed, drinks, and everything else. I guarantee it. Fucking hypocrite.
Whenever I ever came on here and said that I didn't smoke weed, one, and no, I don't drink.
We tired of it again now.
Random news.
He says in the middle, first at the beginning of every video, like, spark something up. It's about to get interesting. What the fuck is this?
Hey, bro.
There goes line again. Your boy Cecil used to love my channel before I started going after him.
Funny thing is I've watched your videos before. I actually kind of like you.
Yeah, you see, your boy C.O.D's been a fan of the channel for a while. You know, when I'm making fun of everybody else.
I randomly laughed at randomly news. I laughed at it. I think it's fun.
Don't agree with people, okay? Agree to disagree and move on, but to make fucking full-scale videos about everybody who don't agree with you, dude, you're going after the Kanika Jenkins community, bro.
And I'll keep going until I expose every one of you goofies.
You're clout chasing off of Kanika Jenkins, off of people who don't believe it's a conspiracy or a murder or whatever, because you're dumb.
No, stupid is looking at half-naked men in the bathtub and asking your wife if it's sexy or not.
There you go. There's the picture I'm talking about. Hey, Hetty, you think this photo's sexy?
And you gotta be a complete weirdo or a complete dumbass to say.
Hey, Hetty, you think this photo's sexy?
And you gotta be.
There's the picture I'm talking about. Hey, Hetty, you think this photo's sexy?
What in the fuck? No. No, he did not. Hey, honey, you think this photo is sexy? I forgot I found these charges, or somebody sent them to me. I forgot I seen them and put them out there like that. I forgot all about that, to be honest. That's crazy. But to say, hey, honey, you think this photo's sexy? That's even crazier. The fact that he had this photo in his memory bank and was able to be like, you know the photo I'm talking about Tupac where he's got the gold over his dick and you can see everything but his dick? He's just got gold there. You don't know which one I'm talking about? I'm going to pull it up right now. Tupac in bathtub with gold. This one right here. Hey, honey, you think this photo sexy? That's gay as hell.
And you gotta be a complete weirdo or a complete
I love my new keyboard.
To say some stupid shit like that to your wife.
Why are you shooting? You find it weird?
A little bit.
Even if white thinks he's a weirdo, that's why he gotta resort to playing with himself all the time.
I only play with myself maybe once every 5 months.
And I'm sure he's looking at that same picture of Tupac.
You don't think deep enough. You think it's deep as calling somebody goofy and laughing at them, making a video about them without doing your research, and that's it. You're the goofy. You're the real goofy, bro.
Hey, Troy, your boy wasn't done telling me about myself. Because he came right back online bitching about another video that he doesn't watch.
Random news. This is your evidence.
As you can see, your boy's having himself a little random news marathon over here.
That you were okay with him sending a dick pic to one of his fans.
Petty had your boy out there turning tricks because they were hard up for pills. Well,
First of all, Hetty don't have me turning tricks.
Well, since you claim Hetty gave you permission to do it, and she said you did it for pill money, that makes you a hoe, and that makes her your pimp.
Second, the girl asked to see my dick. The girl asked to see my dick, bro.
Yeah, proving she must have snorted a bunch of pills.
And third, nobody sent no girl a dick pic. I was having a private video call with her, talking to her privately, and she screenshot me.
Just proving how stupid he is.
That's what happens. He screenshot a video. That's where the pic came from. Nobody sent nobody a picture. That's where misinformation gets out.
There's no misinformation. The story was he showed his dick for pills. Whether it was a video or her taking a screenshot, it doesn't matter.
You can say what you want about me, Random News. At the end of the day, I'm a recovered drug addict. I went and got help for a problem, and I succeeded.
Cecil, bro. Suboxone does not mean you're clean. You're addicted to the Suboxone.
Because when you're snorting it, that means you're still getting high off it. But Cecil's little watch party wasn't over yet, because he came right back online and showed how stupid he really was.
Let me show y'all how fucking comically fake this shit is, dude.
Looks like Goofy found the comedy sketch I made about him. Only thing is, he was too stupid to read the description and see that it was a comedy sketch and just satire. So he's gonna sit here and try to convince you that I'm lying on him.
but with solid evidence of that guilt all over the internet, there was no way for them to clear their names.
I got busted doing things with her sexually.
And when Cyrax got caught sending dick pics to a 15-year-old.
That shit was fake. I never said that.
And then the Goofy can't even tell the truth while he watches it. He said exactly that.
And when I got busted doing things with her sexually that she...
As you can see, your boy's nothing more than a lying-ass Goofy.
I never said I got busted doing something sexual. Because nothing was ever done sexual with those girls. See, that's what I mean, man. Editing video.
Nobody had to edit a video when this dude's done made countless videos of him snitching on himself. So here's just a few little clips of him admitting to sleeping with an 8 and a 10-year-old.
That me and the girl were actually willingly doing shit with each other for years.
With me.
Because we're not related, and we were rebelling against our parents. That we were both willingly underage and doing sexual shit to each other.
He was 17, they were 8 and 10 years old. They couldn't get consent. He's a fucking sicko.
Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit, and them girls approached me with this shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother, Joey, with it.
As you can see, this dude and his whole family are sick fucks. And the fact that he's trying to use a comedy sketch to gaslight his audience to make them believe I'm lying on him is fucking crazy.
Same losers messing with me.
By the way, this is before I found out what Cyrex was. This is before I found out that he actually got charged and convicted of doing some shit to somebody. Me, I don't even have a person saying it about me.
Give your nonprofit the productivity apps they know and love. Eligible nonprofits now get Microsoft 365.
You know, nobody but his sister and the rest of the people in his neighborhood. And I'll just leave.
That looks like a very well put together thumbnail is what that looks like.
This right here.
Y'all are using my own videos against me.
And you confessing to what you did is the best evidence we could ever have.
People like me and Cyrex stick together.
But when undisputed evidence showed that Cyrax raped a blind kid.
He says it's not true. Then why did you have to change high schools after you raped him?
And when Cecil saw this, to save his own ass, he decided.
I actually didn't even see that.
See what I mean? This dude like to come on here and call people slow, yet he too dumb to know what a comedy sketch is.
I said that he's being harassed and acting all nice about Cyrex. That's because I didn't know the story. I don't watch hate videos.
Why is he blatantly lying through his tooth? This is the third video of mine that he's watched since we've been sitting here.
Unless it's something to laugh at. I'm not going to stress over this dumb shit. So when I found out he really was a chomo, I was like, I ain't fucking with you.
You're really a chomo though. Where's my lighter?
Hello, Cyrus. I never said I wanted to team up with you. Chomos ain't allowed on my shit. You're not welcome here, dude. Goodbye.
And all Cecil did was send Cyrax down the dark path.
You can tell that wasn't a phone call.
And you can tell this dude's level of intelligence is 0.
And when Cecil took his kids camping and left his wife at home, that's when things turned dead. Because Cecil...
When Cecil went camping and left his wife at home. Let me tell you something, you dumbass. I've never went camping without my wife.
See what I mean? You gotta be a special type of stupid to be this dumb.
You are so stupid.
Says the dumbass that gets scared by his own reflection.
Did you see that? Oh, that was me in the mirror.
And trust, when I saw that, I was all like,
you are so stupid.
And when Cecil's wife went and answered the phone, he checked the security system, and his worst nightmare came to life.
Oh, fuck. Cecil checked his security camera, and his worst nightmare? That dude wasn't in the woods looking for me. Shut up. Fucking idiot. And look, he puts a video of Cyrix over here, acting like it's my security cameras. Damn, random news. And look, try to make it look like a live stream, look.
And at this point, anybody with any form of intelligence would have got the joke. But we're talking about Cecil here.
That's a video. That's a video of Cyrix ran. There wasn't no security footage. You're a liar, random.
That's what you want to see.
And I'm pretty sure that dumbass thought that part was real too.
Oh God, you're so fake. Oh my God, random news, you're an idiot. This shit is comical at this point.
And since the video was made to be comical, I guess it did its job. But the only thing funny is watching this dude come on here and prove my point over and over again that he is a complete fucking goofy. See, at the end of the day, Cecil's nothing more than an angry ass loser chomo who's mad at the world because his past has caught up to him and he can't escape the fucked up.
Definitely can be painful.
A dude whose internet presence has ruined his family's lives to the point that his wife is going online having nervous breakdowns.
Oh my God,
no, he's back. He's back.
This content we're getting. I don't want to be on fucking camera.
A man was ruining his daughter's life and making her lose all of her friends because he has to be a creep every time they come around.
If a man downloaded Pi thinking it's just another add-on, here are 5 game-changing features that would blow his mind. He discovers that he has total control over his internet.
As you can see, Sandra's best friend is in there.
You see, his daughter can't have a sleepover without this creep using his video cameras to film her friends. And if that's just not embarrassing enough for his daughter, he brings her friends on camera whenever they come over to try to get him out of trouble.
She's here with her friend, and she agreed to get on the video too.
This dude's pathetic, and if you can't tell by the little girl's face, she's already freaked out.
They just want to defend me in regards to, you know, the whole weirdo stuff, and you guys accuse me of acting weird and...
Because interrupting your daughter's sleepover to try to get her to make people believe you're not a pedophile isn't weird at all.
Around Sandra's friends and being weird to my kid is what y'all accuse me of.
And clown shit like this is the reason why his wife is going to leave him soon, and now she's refusing to sleep with him.
She's not crazy about sex, period, anyway, at all. It doesn't mean we don't have sex, dumbass.
Oh, that's definitely what it means, or you wouldn't be so mad.
It means that you wouldn't know how to handle your emotions, like most men don't know how to handle their emotions when they don't get pussy all the time.
And the fact that he had to go out of his way to make this video shows he's not getting it at all.
You see, I'm not with my wife for sex.
I guess that explains why he sits around clicking on child porn links.
I clicked on it once.
And if that's not the face of a chomo, I don't know what it is.
The title of the website is something like child porn or some stupid shit.
And nobody would have clicked the link that said that at all, unless you were a chomo or a dumbass.
It doesn't show any kids, like, initially.
He really just said initially, meaning he watched that shit.
I don't even know why I'm explaining this. You guys are douchebags.
What the fuck?
He just admitted that his wife don't give him none.
As you can see, Cecil's crashing out in real life. And it's pretty much the end of the road for that dude. And there's a lot more on this dude to cover. But we're going to have to get to that in the next episode. But that's why I'm going to have to end this one. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And the Halloween special is about to come up. So if you want to donate to the channel to make the episode great, hit the Cash App for your boy. And I'll catch you on the next one.
Like he does good videos.
And if you can't tell by the look on his face, he may.
If I just make myself look super busy and stressed, my manager definitely won't bug me, right?
So, Loose Canyon, Termaine Ashley Williams is being charged in violation of Title 18 U.S. Code Section 1951A, which makes it a federal crime to rob businesses. What? And he talked about this on the No Jumper podcast with the 16 of Nashua, and this is direct evidence. Look at this.
We go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, you know, counting everything, right?
Apparently I guess he went on some weed heist and robbed some weed dispensary, and then that's, you know, so he's getting charged with robbery of the weed dispensary. But because Big U benefited from this, because Loose Cannon cut Big U in, and because Big U coordinated it, that makes it to where it's a federal, it's like, it's a RICO conspiracy. And so Brick Baby got sort of caught doing the same thing. He was robbing people for Big U, giving Big U money, and then talking about it. And so they got him on wiretap talking about it. So that's not good. And I hear that Brick Baby is a part of an ongoing separate indictment investigation for something totally separate. So Brick Baby is not doing too good right now. And so this is crazy. The No Jumper Crips are all locked up. Every single one of them. Crip Mac, 4 Extra, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, they're all locked up. All the No Jumper Crips. They're all sitting in that box. And so I'm seeing a pattern here, okay? I'm afraid that No Jumper has become a law enforcement tool to put people in jail. And so for that reason, I think it's important to catch you guys up on all the drama and stuff that's been happening up until leading up to this. Because there has been a lot of self-snitchery going on, a lot of crazy stuff that led up to this that I want you guys to know about. And I want to start by introducing you guys to 600, aka Officer Lovejoy. This is a Rolling 60s member.
If you find yourself in the gym, you can always call me.
So basically what you guys need to understand about this guy 600 is that he is a Rolling 60s Crip that used to hang around with Big U and do everything that Big U said. But Big U always used to mark him out and treat him like a little ass bitch.
Listen, man, I don't think y'all know this, bro. If anybody got anything to say about the big homie, because I'm on him. Like I told y'all before. You better start acting like that. Anybody got anything to say about the big homie, I'm on him. Fuck the internet. Better start acting like that.
So 600 was treated like a mark by Big U, and this caused 600 to have a grudge against Big U, and he turned against him and stuff and started saying that he was responsible for Nipsey's murder. He said he was responsible for other murders. He said he was basically trying to get the cops to lock Big U up in his cell. That's pretty much what 600's been trying to do for years now. And that's pretty much all you need to know about 600. Now, Whack 3 Fingers, Whack 100, he doesn't like Big U either, because Big U was mean to him and used to mark him out all the time, and we have proof of that.
Yo, Whack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me? Are you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's an AI.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
So 3 Fingers Whack and 600 got tired of being victims, and so they actually started bonding with each other over their hatred for Big U. And so their whole friendship is pretty much based on their hatred of Big U and their need to just get him locked up. You know what I mean? And that goes for anyone. Whack 3 Fingers is pretty much friends with anyone that hates Big U. That's how he became Loose Cannon's friend, because Loose Cannon turned on Big U because he said that Big U was doing police stuff. So anyone that turns on Big U or anyone that hates Big U is like, you know, Whack 3 Fingers loves them. Now I want to explain what happened on No Jumper. So about a week ago, 600, aka Officer Lovejoy, was doing some detective work, some police work. And he went on Instagram and made a video where he implicated Big U in an open murder case.
I'm just wondering whatever happened to this case. So let's just read through the case. Police, homicide suspected. So, you know, detectives and investigation releasing information to the family. You know what I'm saying? And family relate stuff to me and like that.
So Officer Lovejoy's online trying to solve a homie, and he's wearing hair extensions.
Oh shit, he just took me out. He said Officer Lovejoy's online trying to solve a homie. I'm fucking dead.
Information to the family, you know what I'm saying? And family relate stuff to me and like that.
So Officer Lovejoy's online trying to solve a homie, and he's wearing hair extensions. What? That's not his real hair. These are fake. This is fake hair that he put in. He's a very zesty guy. You guys should go look at some of his content he makes with Three Fingers Whack. Some of the most homoerotic. Actually, I want to show you a clip of the boxing match. I want to show you a clip of when he was in a sanctioned boxing. 600 was in a sanctioned boxing match against a person half his size. The fight gets called, and then everyone storms the ring, and Three Fingers Whack wrestles him to the ground and starts giving him physical, manly affection on the ground horozontally. I gotta show you this.
Cool man love horizontally.
How huge Lovejoy is compared to his opponent that he just beat because his opponent just quit.
Oh, he's ready. No, they congratulated. Congratulations. They congratulated.
So Whack Three Fingers dives into the ring to celebrate with his man, and he tackles him to the ground. He starts crawling all over his half-naked body. That's fucking crazy. What? So that's what happened, as you can see in this video. And so it's obvious that Three Fingers Whack loves Officer Lovejoy. Now, I want to play this next clip. This is the 16 of Nashua reacting to Officer Lovejoy doing police activity, even though he's a Crip. And so the 16 is going to start politicking with his Crip homies, and I want to show you this immediately.
When I see Lovejoy basically putting a murder on Big U and claiming that he's looking for information about it or whatever, this is very confusing to me. Like, how in any way is this acceptable?
Yeah, like, I don't care what.
Big U, Eugene Henley's DNA came back on her son's fingernail.
Wait, whoa. 600, you know I fuck with you.
Nah.
But this is strange.
This is strange.
So the 16 and Brick Baby are calling out Lovejoy for his police-like activity, and what happens next is Three Fingers Whack and Lovejoy call in on a three-way call so that they can start talking about police stuff. Look at this. And Brick Baby gets so upset by this that he walks off the show.
I love the dope fiend, though. The dope fiend to the right. This dude is just a super dope fiend, man. The dude in the pink, he just gets hammered drunk. He's like an ex-dope fiend and shit. He's still eating like perks and shit. Like one time they thought he stole a perk off the set. They thought this motherfucker took Adam's half a perk that he had hiding behind one of these little things. Which he probably did take it because he's the one that found it, I think, or something. He stole dude's drink, the black dude's drink, on one of the fucking shows. Like, he said his drink was empty, so he reached over and grabbed dude's drink and switched it with his cup. He put a full cup for an empty cup and took the full cup. But look at it, he just looks stupid as fuck sitting there. You know, he comes in like, what do you guys want me to wear? What do you want me to wear? Where's my clothes? Because he just comes in wearing probably basketball shorts, Crocs, and a wife beater. And smelling like tobacco. And he's like, what do you want me to wear? And they fucking put the most fucking hip-hop fucking clothes they could find on somebody's fucking white cousin and got him looking like, dressed like the baby in that bitch. And he just looks like fucking shit. I don't know, it don't go. Look how dumb he wears the hat. He just looks dumb.
The 16's obviously doing
Rick,
too much.
the one who told 600 first.
Who? About what?
The hat looks so dumb. How it's like not curved, but it's not flat. It's like it's sitting only in the fucking dumb range. There's a very fucking overbent. That's a dumb range. And underbent right there is a dumb range. But that's only it. Like, you can't fuck up As long as you don't hit that fine line of underbent, he should have just went a little more or not touched it at all.
About Big U's alleged bot.
It's like he pulled it off the shelf and didn't touch it. That's what it's like. He pulled it off the shelf and didn't touch it. That's how the hat comes. You gotta fucking give that motherfucker some of those when you first get it. You know, and fuck it. Shake it out and go back in and get it right and put that motherfucker on and hit it a couple times while it's on your head and it hurts your fucking side of your head right here, but you do it anyway, you know, or you don't do it at all. You don't touch it and you flatten that bitch up, but that needed to be bent.
See, maybe?
Huh? Bro, I'm not finna talk about, listen, I'm not talking about big, listen, Adam. I'm finna walk out the door. I'm not talking about no fucking murder.
Wait, I just want to hear, let's hear what 600 says.
I never even knew he died till Brick Baby told me that.
Don't forget your jacket at least.
So Three Fingers Whack and Lovejoy
Don't forget your jacket at least.
So Three Fingers.
He can't even talk. Tell me that dude's not hammered.
Don't forget your jacket at least.
So Three Fingers
What's
Whack
he got like? He's got them teeth that I
and
tried to
Lovejoy
get.
want to talk about open cases, and you know, on live podcasts. They don't care if you know that's considered snitching or not. They don't care. They are helping the police at this point. And Brick Baby's not standing for it. Brick Baby's keeping it G. He walks up and says, "I ain't talking about no open murders up in this motherfucker. Y'all finna be locked up on another murder that y'all ain't even talking about, cuz. On the dead homies, y'all talking about an open murder, cuz. 6 West Side Road." So he's getting dead homies be locked up on another about no open murders up in Baby's keeping it G. He walks being the police at this point. And Brick Baby's not standing for it. Brick Baby's keeping it G. He walks off. He gets mad. He says, "I ain't talking about no open murders up in this motherfucker. Y'all finna be locked up on another murder that y'all ain't even talking about, cuz. On the dead homies, y'all talking about an open murder, cuz. Out 6L West Side Road." So he's getting upset. And he's not the only one. Loose Cannon got upset about this too, and this is what made Loose Cannon turn on Lovejoy.
Listen, I do not.
Girls!
Agree with nobody talking about an open case. Dead homie. Don't put me involved in that. I separated and removed myself from any nigga that's doing that. Neighborhood crib.
And Loose Cannon's not only calling out Lovejoy, he's calling out Whack 100. What? And Whack 100 started getting a lot of heat, a lot of backlash for participating in what Lovejoy was doing, and he's been confronted about that as well.
The week went our rooms and in the murder mystery rooms, and they've been running it. So after they run it, 600 to grab it,
right,
and go through it. But I will tell you this:
I don't
the
see
family talks to 600,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a lot he haven't said.
Really?
A whole lot.
So your money is on Big U being locked up at some point.
Man, listen, bro. I don't risk jail on nobody, but
create amazing videos of the highest quality with artless templates.
6-0.
25 sitting on 25 racks.
The way this is looking, the way this is going, and listen, he ain't the only one.
So Three Fingers Whack was not happy about getting called out by Loose Cannon for
Miss
participating.
Marianne, what do you think about the new look? I forgot to ask you because you came in late. What you think about the new look, Miss Marianne? The new room. It's a whole new vibe.
Joy in this police activity. And so one day, Loose Cannon decides to fake a police raid, to pretend that he got raided by the police so that he could post footage to the internet to get clout. And so this video posted by his wife to his YouTube channel shows all these cops walking around his neighborhood, and she's saying that it's because of that they're there because of Loose.
Oh my God, you guys. The entire block is surrounded. They will not let me come home. I have an entire police force outside. When my husband is home, I'm just praying that he's okay.
So this sounds pasted on. This audio sounds composited onto the video. It doesn't sound like she's on scene. She sounds like she's in a bathroom. if you play that back. So this was fraudulent. They found out, they looked up the real incident that was down the street. It was a hostage situation. And so it became obvious very quickly to everyone, to all the YouTube pages, the blogs, that this was faked. So I want to play you a clip of Loose Cannon explaining exactly what happened play by play, and this is one of the most amazing lie stories I've ever heard. Listen,
she see all the cones and everything around there, right? She called me. She was like, saying there's a hostage situation. Baby, they talking about our house. Like, talk to them. I said, but film it just in case I come out the house and they shoot me. Just in case if I walked outside and they pop me and then shoot my baby. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, I'm trying to get ahead of the situation. Then the negotiator came and was trying to talk to me. They handcuffed me, put me in a car, and they was like, we're gonna just check and see if it's a hostage situation. If it's not, or whatever like that, we'll let you go.
So they had the hostage negotiator on scene before they confirmed that there was, in fact, a hostage situation.
What?
And so people are telling Whack Three Fingers that Loose Cannon is out here faking police raids, and Whack Three Fingers doesn't defend Loose or say, nah, he ain't, I don't even know that dude. He ain't doing no type of fake nothing like that at all. He didn't say nothing in defense of his friend. He didn't lie for him or anything like that. And so Loose Cannon hears that Whack Three Fingers isn't defending him, or is sort of like making fun of him about
got me a new keyboard.
So then Loose Cannon starts
60%.
acting like he's Whack 100's enemy now.
Nice.
But this is where things get a little problematic because
and I got a new one-handed keyboard. That's what y'all don't know. See, because I got one of these for my gaming, you know what I mean? One of these one-hander joints. But I got the new joint coming in. $15. Not even close to like this. This is like $15. What I got coming in, $80. Got it on eBay for $15. 24 after shipping. It's the one that's got the fucking all the buttons around the top, and it's got macro buttons here, and it's got other buttons here. It's got the inner key, like this one don't have the inner key. It's got the inner key, the backspace key. I love it. It's dope as fuck is what it is.
In this next clip, the 16 is going to expose the fact that Loose Cannon and Whack 100 were never enemies. This was another play, another fake situation, and wait until you see the motive behind this operation.
Look at this.
Let me talk.
Dugar calls Cap and says, I hope Brick Baby don't fall for that little move that you and Whack pulling, acting like y'all not cool no more.
Remember I told you I thought I bought one of the microphone things? I did buy one. It's a 1-channel 48-volt phantom power supply with adapter. Yeah, basically the mic plugs into it and it gives it enough juice, and it's got a volume control on it so y'all can hear me with that other microphone. Hopefully. I hope that's the case. If not, I'm selling that bitch. Well, now that I'm looking, I don't even say a fucking volume. Oh god. This one don't even have a volume on it. I think I got scammed. I think I bought the wrong shit. Might have bought the wrong shit. I probably bought the wrong shit. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I think I bought the wrong shit on the microphone thing. I hope not.
And then Lou says he will, and then puts a bunch of laughing emojis. What do you take that as? What? So this is all part of a bigger play.
No,
but they're not even. And that's a private conversation with a dude that you don't even know that well, where you're basically telling them that this is all a play to line Brick up.
But it's not a play to line me up, because this is the thing.
So basically the possibility is that Whack Three Fingers and Loose Cannon conspired to fake beef in order to get attention on the internet, and also so that Loose Cannon can get close to Brick, win Brick's trust, so that they can become fake friends, so that they can line him up. That's kind of diabolical, okay? Because you have these two Crips that are enemies, that don't like each other, that are always threatening each other on the internet until now.
This the one I just got, cuz. See this one, cuz? See all the shit on the top and around the top? That's the one I just got, cuz. It's a lot better, cuz.
Now they're on this podcast together talking about all this crazy shit. And then Whack 3 Fingers is calling in and everything else. And this is where I think the feds just said, you know what? We got to take him down now. What? This is, you know what I mean? This is insane. This is a crazy
How dumb can they be on a fucking
thing
podcast?
that we're witnessing. I mean, everyone knows that the feds are watching No Jumper, so for them to be doing this is just insane. And so this next clip is crazy. This is where Brick Baby says that he's not worried about getting lined up by Loose Cannon because he's got a slam on him.
This is the thing. Anytime that me and Loose meet each other, we both ready to meet each other, obviously. So, you get what I'm saying? It ain't even no shot of a doubt about that. And then it's like, look, check it out.
So Brick Baby says, well, be it loose beat, we are ready to beat each other. Obviously, because I'm West Side Rolling. I got to. So, you know what I mean? He's basically saying that he's got it on him. That's pretty much what he's like, peacocking or whatever. He's like flexing, like, hey, don't think about trying to do nothing to me after this podcast because I got a gun on me. That's what I heard. And so in this next clip, we're going to actually see the gun. We're going to see Slam. He's going to show it. He's going to lean back, purposefully showing the butt of the Slam to Loose Cannon.
Oh, the M95 for sure.
All right, M30, either one.
Boo! What about both? Shout out again to our boys over at Fried, because
they definitely dictated the stream.
The gummies did their thingy thing. That's a fact. We had some good fun, good clean fun.
Are y'all noticing the patterns, like the bricks and all this shit look a little different and all that?
You really feel like that?
Yeah.
You said Compa was the one that get high off of like a little bit of shit.
Why the fuck is he that dumb sitting there admitting that he's a gang member in California? Been to jail. I'm sure he's up there talking about how he's a convicted felon, and you got a pipe sitting on your motherfucking lap on camera. Like, how dumb and ignorant and retarded could you possibly be? I'm not even that dumb. And I'm not even close to the level of popularity. You know, I couldn't imagine the trolls that come No Jumper's way. You know what I mean? Like, that are ready, like, dude got pipe on him on No Jumper episode so-and-so at 15:51, boop, bop, boop, do-do-do-do. He's got these charges on him. He's got this, and he's got a gun on. They're ready. They're ready. I'm telling you, to get some motherfuckers in trouble. Hey, people that are fucking doing bad, they love to watch a motherfucker get locked up.
You're the how you ain't got tolerance after all these years?
And so it was only a few short hours later after this exact interaction that everyone was taken into federal custody on RICO charges. So that's pretty much the coverage. Now, the next day, when all the news was breaking, the 16 came on the news, and he had this to say.
Damn, it's a lesson though. Just we can hang out with gang members. I've never been so happy to like be a law-abiding citizen. Like, damn, we gotta stay far away from this type of shit.
That's
man.
crazy. You not far from it, brother.
I gotta do porno. Appreciate y'all.
I slide by the boy house.
So at this point, I can't help but wonder what No Jumper's involvement in this case is going to be. Obviously, the 16 is going to be helping the prosecution, if anything. If his business is in any type of jeopardy at all, he's has made it very clear that he intends to help the police by any means necessary.
I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to stay on good terms with the police department in this area. I've never had a conversation outside of getting pulled over and having them spend 5 seconds saying like, "Oh, hey, where are you coming from?" or whatever. I never had a conversation with any cop in this city.
It's over with, man.
Now, if it's gonna make my relationship with the local cops 5% better by me sitting down and just being like, "Listen, I'm gonna tell you whatever I got. You can take a look at the tapes, whatever we got to do, so that you feel extremely comfortable with knowing that I didn't have anything to do with this, then I'm going to do that."
So what's going on with Jala?
Frederick Jala is my real
Jala
name.
is giggling and laughing for no reason. It's really, there's nothing funny being discussed. No one's really laughing. And if you notice, Brick Baby's even...
He look retarded.
Like, what is going on with you, bro? Jala is having a psychotic episode. Look at this.
But knowing that I didn't have anything to do with this, then I'm going to do that. And I'm resentful of you for putting me in this fucking position in the first place.
Exactly.
Not the cops, the people who committed the violent act. And I'm even more resentful of the fact that you didn't handle it in a gangster way. The gangster way to do it is to do it, and then you go to every single one of your homies, say, delete that fucking footage, delete that.
So Jala's just sitting here cackling away like Joker.
What?
You know, this is really bizarre. It's it's disturbing to say the least. Yeah, he's just sitting there laughing like a fucking
child,
you know,
like a retard.
This is crazy. And I wonder how excited Jala is about this whole thing. This is probably, this whole indictment. I wonder how excited Jala is about this whole thing. This is probably, this whole indictment to Jala is the gift of 1,000 Christmases. This is what he loves when gang members.
Damn, he's big. Is that him right there that can't move in them sweatpants?
Let's go to jail so that he can profit.
He ain't even that agile big either. He's the big and can't really move around big.
Get off them.
It's time to make.
Oh yeah, when your thighs are that big around, you ain't gonna be able to just move around any kind of way. Yeah. He's slow.
A solid $1,000 or some gang. You feel me? Right?
Look, yeah, he get.
And they gonna get your ass. That nigga whole ass just came out.
And he like pigeon-toed, and yeah, he the type to show his whole booty when he get up.
Dad.
Hold on.
Y'all crazy. This nigga out of. Did that get on camera? That nigga. Right. And they gonna get your ass. That nigga whole ass just came out. Y'all crazy. This nigga out of. Did that get on camera? That nigga lost his mind.
I see he got a thong on.
Hey, you still be playing Madden?
He got a.
Bro, listen, bro. After
champion.
I try to call football shit, and then I tell her to do Madden, bro. That's just
okay.
It's shot
my hand already, nigga.
Huh? Listen, you suck, right? Why do you play hold? No, or that was sarcastic.
Man, yeah.
I can't understand what he's saying.
You updated. What y'all gonna play? We play Madden.
And so Jala's very happy that Brick Baby went to jail and that the Rolling 60s are all getting locked up. He loves this, and he's going to be making content about this for the next 5 years. And the 16 as well. The 16 seems very excited about this. He says he's going to be documenting the whole thing. And he's been mocking the situation, actually. He's been making fun of Brick and Luce. He posted this photo to his Instagram. And of course, he's getting backlash for it. And in response to the backlash, he posted this.
See a lot of people saying that 22 is the reason why Brick got caught up. Fuck out of here. 22, you know what I do. I put people in position, put them on the podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of the shit that people are getting caught up for is shit, especially with Brick. It's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he's been fucking with us, right? So, end of the day, I do employ people from the streets, and I guess, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever the fuck this shit is, and all I can say is that, yes, I may crack a joke here and there. I'm sorry, that's just my sick sense of humor, but end of the day, that's my boy. I'm standing with him. Luce, I got love for Luce, too. We're going to be documenting this whole thing, helping him along the way, whatever it is, so... Anybody acting like this is because of No Jumper? No, No Jumper was the antidote to this bullshit.
Okay, so it's not even open for discussion at this point. No Jumper is being used by the feds in these cases. What? I don't know what this. So it just escaped the 16's attention.
You like gray sweatpants on me, Miss Marion? I like wearing gray sweatpants. I like the regular, just light gray, old school looking sweatpants.
That he's
the prison looking sweatpants
platforming
with a nice icy white clean white t-shirt
these people to talk about what they've done in the streets. He's asking him all the time, so were you involved in the shooting? This is his entire thing. How could he sit there and say, look, I'm trying to take people out of that? Then why is your entire brand based around their gang life? And what is the point of even hiring gang members on a podcast unless you want them to talk about what they're doing in the streets or what they've done in the streets? So this can be directly, I mean, this is, so for the 16 to say that he has no fault in any of this, he does. What? So thank you.
Look at Adam. Oh my God. Look at Adam. Look at how they did him. God. Point and shoot ain't sparing nobody. Look at him, how he's standing and everything. He's standing like a homosexual stands with that foot kicked out. Come on, and them arms crossed under the, and how, bro, he is standing like he's got gas in his tank. Oh, he's got gas in his tank. I mean, sugar in his tank. I'm tripping. Did I say gas? Or was I thinking gas? It's it. Did I say gas? Or did I say sugar? I meant sugar in his tank. Oh, I love it. It's got snap tap on every key.
Out of that, then why is gang member paid the video on their date? This ass can be getting in a fight at Rolling Loud, and there's a bunch of other stuff on there to cancel anytime. So thank you guys. Loud, and there's a days ago I posted the video of Dejan Paul getting in a fight at Rolling Loud, and there's a bunch of other stuff on there to cancel anytime. So thank you guys for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
And he was a light. Alright, yeah, I'm gone. Thanks for hanging out with me. Checking out the new Giddy Up. And the new keyboard. But it's time to get out of here. Get out of here. Uh-oh, Adam Calhoun dropped a song 4 hours ago. Pocket full of bullets. Got a pocket full of bullets in them. My homeboys got the bullets.
He's saying I'll be standing on the pavement. Pocket full of bullets, I ain't playing. I'ma pull up where he's staying. I ain't talking about vacation. That Mossberg pump have you pump faking. It's okay, disobey. This whole shit's in disarray. They can say what they may, I'd rather fight. It's a fade. Shit, we all gonna die, but you act like it's a race. Dumb cracker always bitching 308 will smash your face. Digging holes with my shovel, it's a spade. Hands always muddy, who want trouble, it's a grave. Loudest in the room, ain't been punched in the face.
Adam Calhoun is really short.
He just wanna talk, there ain't nothing else to say. For the bullets, drop me, I pull it, and you gon' hear that thing go bang. Got a hole in your pocket, whole lot of nothing, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing. Yeah. Give a fuck about smoke, where's the forest fire? I'ma need a can of gasoline. Blowtorch and more lighters. Born up north, different climate, shit was violent. I never ran away, just stare it in the face and glorified it. So when you see me walking, I'ma let you get up close. I ain't never scared to bleed on the street or grab a road. If it's the hood or a small town bitch, I'm from both, and this shit's for all the crazy white boys that's trained to go. I'm talking roll call, penitentiary phone calls. Found out what he did for his bid and he got stole on. Cut open, buck 50. Fuck with me, stuck quickly. You can't be my dog if you ain't walked through the mud with me. Digging holes with my shovel, it's a spade. Hands always muddy, who want trouble, it's a grave. Loudest in the room, ain't been punched in the face. He just wanna talk, there ain't nothing else to say. For the bullets, drop me, I pull it, and you gon' hear that thing go bang.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for hanging out. And that was that new Adam Calhoun fucking reaction. Bet. Peace. Oh, so we're here.